Good evening and tonight, viewers. It's Three Roads Gaming, back with Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Last time, we entered the Junon underwater reactor. Now we're gonna go down through same. Hey, this guy. Oh yeah, that's right. Cloud has, St. Elmo's fire. See, nothing to steal. Yeah, since Cloud has insta-kill, what happens if I make him immune to death? Nope. See here. Try bad breath. Ah, what the hell. Yeah, if you hit him with instant death, it might restore him to full. Because he's undead. I think he's one of the few undead monsters in this game. Like, they're actually pretty rare. Mostly contained within that cave. Alright, we gained Meteor Rain. First level 3 limit break. Yeah, the monsters here are kind of like non-threatening. Alright, let's use a tint. Not PHS. Let's save. Alright, now I think we have Cure 3. Maybe. Now we got Region. We'll get Cure 3 at some point. Well, they were easy. Shinra Beta. Alright, let's use Bad Breath on them. They have a really good steal. Come on. We want him to stay asleep. We also want him to... Did I successfully steal it? There we are. Okay, excellent. Did gained hyper jump. I'll take it. And Shinra Alpha is a really good armor upgrade. Want to have some MP ready for the boss. I like Yuffie's line, which is, you expect me to do manual labor? Anyway, this here is, yeah, we're no longer expected to load cargo anymore, but they get to stick a robot on us. With that cost of living increase we got at the last union negotiation was pretty sweet, so, you know, you take your lumps. Maybe this here's carry armor. Unfortunately, I don't have 8 Knights of the Round, so I'm gonna have to wing it. Let's try Big Guard. And let's follow that up with Magic Breath. There we are. Let's use White Wind. And we'll use White Wind again, why don't we? Anyway, yeah, use Magic Breath until it gets you get rid of the arms and then go nuts. And God's Hand here has a perfect hit rate. Oh, she had gravity. Maybe Orlock Plus, I don't know. Alright, I don't care about that. Now let's see here. Move this here. Move that there. And you're gonna take Death Blow and added effect from Sid because, well, reasons. The reasons are 255 attack %, which means she will not miss, even with Death Blow. Scimitar is an upgrade for Sid, but we will be getting a better one very shortly. Let's go back. Hold on. We have to go after Rude. That was Reno. Never done that before. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway. Beat these guys up. I'm gonna hold off on, I'm gonna hold off on the limit break until later. There we are. Oh, I can't even go up the ladder. Oh well. I could take them prisoner, but I'd rather kill them. You can steal the final Shinra Alpha from the captain if you want to, but nah. Also, here's the first time we see Cloud really show off his motion sickness. Yuffie would also be going through it. Okay. Alright. We got a fun little game here. Pretty easy given it's right there. If you fail, your sub will basically be destroyed. You jettison out of it, and then you return to the sub base where you steal another sub, this time a red sub. So you miss out on the huge materia, but you get a bitchin' red sub. I don't really care to show this scene off. You just see a plane leaving. We get the sub. So I'm going to go ahead and... I'm not going to call it yet. Alright, let's go do all the stuff we can do under the floor. Under the sea here. One of them is this guy, Emerald Weapon. Don't mess with him. He will destroy you. One of them is that there, sub there. Alright, let's go up through here. First we go in here. Okay, so this cave is eventually going to take me to the to a cave where we can learn about Sephiroth's backstory by way of Vincent. I don't care about any of that. Let's take this. There we are. Also, make sure you're always looking forward, because you never know where Emerald Weapon will spawn. Okay, let's go over, I believe, here. There we are. And we got the third huge materia. Let's see. Be through here. Okay, yeah, through here. The Gilnica. Go ahead and save. Because the monsters here do not play around. But neither does the equipment, like Heaven's Cloud. That means I lose my destruct added effect. Gonna give that to Sid. Yeah, they don't give us much experience as you'd think for how tough they are. Anyway, we go here. Mega Elixir, always handy. Yeah, they can be pretty nasty. Anyway, this kind of hidden chest up there is Yuffie's ultimate weapon. Alrighty. Take that. And the double cut materia. Double cut. There we go. Now Cloud will attack twice. Alright, let's use a tint. Then we'll save. Not gonna call it an episode yet, because I'm not done with the Gelnica. We got these guys. Oh, she lost enemy skill. That's what happened. Anyway, let's use Big Guard. Use White Wind. And they were pretty easy to take down. More threatening than normal, but not too bad. You can meet these guys later. Matter of fact, I'd argue they're pretty rare. Okay, let's give Tifa back her enemy skill. I don't really need sense at this point. There we go. Mega Elixir. We go all the way down here. That's a Spirit Lance. Really good, nice upgrade for Sid. Manipulate. Well, I want Manipulate, and I want him to have HP+. I don't really need Elemental ever again. There we go. Scimitar, Spirit Lance. Well, Spirit Lance it is, baby. Alright, fine. I'm gonna Mega Elixir it up. Holy shit. Alright. And that's why you don't want to be using the Premium Heart in the way I recommended. Those guys can knock you down pretty quick. Alright, we got this. Got the Outsider, the High Wind, and the Hades materia. And I'm able to touch it. Historically, blasters occasionally dealt death, but I guess that's not the case here. High Wind, by the way, is Sid's level 4 materia. Let's go ahead and use another tint, just to be absolutely safe. Sometimes you'll run into Emerald Weapon and it'll be like kind of guarding this thing. So just surface if that's the case. I mean, if you want to take on Emerald Weapon... Oh! He almost ran into me. Alright, let's see here. I need to buy some tints. Where can a man buy some tints? Where is the easiest way to... I think this has a pretty easily accessible weapon shop. There. That'll do me for tints for the rest of the game. Alright, so now nominally, well, not nominally. Actually. Let's see here. I'm curious as to when a certain plot point becomes available. It's not even a plot point. Okay, not yet. Alright, I'm gonna go park outside Rocket Town and save. We're here. There we are. That's our next destination. Anyway, this has been Three Roads Gaming. I sure am glad the road brought you here. And I hope it brings you back my way again soon. Have a good one, everybody.